Yo, 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 what's up, world? What's up, world? It's your boy Freshoph, back with another episode of Playrrr Talk. As usual, as always, I hope y'all been feeling good, feeling great. Hope y'all been staying ambitious, staying on that grind, and of course, keeping it player at all times. Um, Pretty chilly in the shot today. Don't really know what's going on. It's June. We thought the summer was here, but in Chicago, you never know. Sometimes it like to revert back to its old ways. So it's supposed to get a little warmer today, but hey, it is what it is, man. When you're living in Chicago, you kind of learn to accept what you get. What can you do? Might be 100 tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Yeah, man. Hope everybody been alright, man. Hope everybody been healthy. All that good stuff. Today's topic, I want to talk about um, people being afraid to be themselves and like what they like. When I say like what they like, not waiting for the world to to make it popular or make it look popular before you show the world that you like it. You know, and and that goes with a few different things, man. Like entertainment, music, fashion. The clothes people wear, all that, man. Like I've been doing music for quite a while now, and I come to the conclusion that you know it's like nobody loves you until everybody loves you. You know, we make all this music, as independent artists. A lot of times, independent artists' music is a lot better and contains a lot more quality than a lot of these industry guys. But it don't get that same reach or that same respect because we ain't got those fans yet. You don't hear people in the streets bumping it. So people feel like ain't nobody else listening to it, so I ain't gonna listen to it. You know, like um, it's like that if they don't hear you bumping it in your car, you don't people don't you they don't hear people bumping it in their car, so they don't want to lose no points by bumping it. You know, that's why I feel like artists like Eminem, they say some people put him as like one of the greatest, probably like top five or whatever. And I'm not taking nothing from him. Lyrically, he's definitely one of the best, one of the best we've ever seen lyrically. Um, but in my community, and I probably can speak for a large percentage of the black community. You don't hear people in the hood listening to Eminem. You know, people people will probably sit in their crib and listen to it or whatever, and not even just like Eminem. You got like other artists like J. Cole and even like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, he got a large following or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He pretty dope. He bar heavy, pretty lyrical. And but you won't hear people like riding around in their cars playing it. You won't hear people like you probably won't hear a Kendrick Lamar song Probably not even too much on the radio. You know, it's probably a couple, but in a club, you're not gonna hear no Kendrick Lamar. You know, so you know you don't hear it out in public, so people not gonna play it in public. You feel me? Like you know they'll do it in the privacy of their own home or on their own time or whatever. You know, so if they pull up bumping some Kendrick, you know they feel like people gonna judge them or look at them crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else in the hood not doing it. They not bumping it. You know, for everybody else to hear. So, you know, so I guess that makes them feel like they're out of the in crowd. You know, so like yeah, like artists like that, man. Like you know they great, but you know they ain't gonna get that same respect because you know they don't have that. I won't say they don't have the popularity. They just don't. They just don't. You know that the it's not on display, man. You know, like in our community, man, it's like this fitting in thing is terrible, man. It's tragic, you know. That keeping up with the Joneses and trying to be in the in crowd, you know. And this not these not like kids we talking about. It's like grown up, like adults. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just really amazes me how how much it affects like being in the in crowd. How much it affects like grown adults. Like it's crazy how much people care about like you know what people think. You feel me? Like why you just can't like what you like and be comfortable with that? Why should you have why should I have to wait for you to like something for me to show people that I like it? Like that's just real crazy to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like like this is a true story. Like a long time ago, I was trying to like prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I've been doing music for a lot of times, and I've been dealing with this a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty frustrating, but you know you live to, you know, work around it, work through it or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? So like a long time ago or whatever, I recorded a song. It was a this was like around the time where you know, people was dropping like they it was like a lot of unreleased songs leaked or whatever, like the LimeWire days, you know what I'm saying, with the mixtapes and all that, the unreleased songs, you know what I'm saying, you had to like scour the internet and find them or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and I was like a major like bootlegger, you know what I'm saying, I was burning CDs, selling them, all that up, you know what I'm saying, and I had like all the music. You know what I'm saying? All the exclusive stuff you never heard, stuff you probably never heard to this day. You know what I'm saying? So I had all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of songs that I had or I had heard that a lot of people hadn't heard or whatever. So I had an idea, right? So it was an artist. I ain't gonna say the artist or whatever, but it was an artist. He was popular at the time or whatever, and he had like unreleased songs, like exclusive songs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have access to, but I did. So I heard this like one song in particular or whatever. So I had this idea, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really heard this song. Like none of my people really heard this song. So I had an idea, like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the studio, right? And even my engineer at the studio at the time, he never even heard the song, right? So I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna copy this verse from this song or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And let people hear it and see their reaction or whatever. So I did it or whatever. I like swagger jacked the song and everything. Nobody I never like released the song or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I never made it public or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just did it as an experiment. You know what I'm saying? I had just let like a few people hear it or whatever, just to like get their reactions or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I let them hear the song, and and they was like, yeah, it's dope or whatever. You know, their usual, yeah, that's cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really pay no attention or whatever. And so, like I think a few like probably like a month or two later, the song like had got leaked and like it became more available to people whatever, and people were starting to hear it or whatever. And like those same people I had let hear my version of it, you know, they was like going crazy over it, like, oh my god, this is like the best song ever or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting back like, man, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like brushed it off when, you know what I'm saying, when you heard me saying the same thing on the song. You feel me? Like these like the same lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But just cause I did it, it was all right. But you hear this artist that everybody loved, that you hear everybody bumping and beating every day, and now you going crazy over it. You know what I'm saying? That was just an experiment to, you know what I'm saying, prove a point, and I proved that point. You feel me? And I never, I don't even think I never even told him I never even told him that I did that or whatever. I just, you know what I'm saying, I just kept it in my head, man, and just, you know, took a mental note of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. And like even not even like outside of music, like even like with the clothes we wear and everything, like man, you know, it's like it's lines out here, like fashion lines or whatever, that's making regular regular clothing, like nothing simple, like it's simple, like nothing special about it, or none of that, you know. And people are paying like thousands and thousands of dollars for it only because the world is crazy over it, you know. And it's like, you know, smaller brands that's making those same types of clothes or even better clothes, you know, but it's you're not gonna get that same you know notoriety because everybody is not doing it, you know. And like I said, these are like grown adults, grown adults, and it's just it's like mind boggling to me, man. You know, it's like we still caught up over like name brands and just names, period. Like even like down to like the food we eat. You know, it's like you hear people bashing like certain restaurants or whatever, and now that's like the cool like, oh, you don't like such and such. A lot of people don't like such and such, so okay, I don't like it either. It could even be good to you, but just because the world don't like it, now you gonna bash it. Like, come on, man. Seriously, man. Let's grow up, man. Like, why are we so afraid to like what we like? You know, I broke free from that a long time ago. Like man, you know, I still like what I like. You know, the designers and all of that, but you know, I do it for a different reason now. You know, like people even wear ugly clothes just because the world like it. Like, and you like they know in their mind like this outfit is ugly as hell, but it's made by so and so, so people gonna love it. You know, they not gonna love me. They gonna love the outfit. You know, it's not like, come on, man. So you basically giving this designer more power than you giving yourself. Like that's just it's just sad, man. You know, it's just sad. It's real sad. Like, why are we so focused on being liked and being accepted and being in the in crowd and being cool? Like, nobody ever got paid. It's a few people, a few famous people that didn't get paid off being cool. But even they did something else other than being cool. Nobody gets paid from being cool. Nobody bills gets paid. Nobody mortgage gets paid by being cool. You know, we so scared to be looked at as what lame or weird. You know, for liking something that nobody else likes. Now me, I'm a different type of dude. You know, I just because nobody's ever heard of what I'm listening to don't mean I'm gonna get scared and turn it off before I pull up because I don't want people to be like, man, what this dude listen to? He's a weirdo. You can think what you want, man. I'm gonna pull up listening to what I'm saying, some dusties or some something that might sound crazy to you, but I like it. It's dope to me. It's not gonna be not dope to me because it's not dope to you. Come on, what kind of person would that make me? That's like totally crazy. That don't make no sense at all, man. Like, just be you, man. Just be you fearlessly. You know, don't stop worrying about the in crowd, man. The in crowd is not gonna get you paid, man. It's not. Now, if you look at some of the world's richest people, man, you're not gonna see them names across their chests. You're not gonna see them names across their jeans and hats and shoes and all of that. You know why? They don't really care about that, man. They don't care about that. That's not what got them where they at, and it's not gonna get them any further. So you know like the in crowd is not gonna get you paid, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep that in mind, okay? Being cool, being hip, keeping up with the Joneses is not gonna pay your bills. Believe it or not. Trust me, it's not. Now, if you find a way for it to, let me know. And I'll make another episode and and correct myself. But until then, I'm gonna stick with what I'm saying, man. Stop being scared to be you. Stop being scared to like what you like. You know, we too grown for that. I can understand maybe like younger people doing it because younger people they still trying to find themselves, and they probably it's they're more susceptible to trying to be in the in crowd, which is kind of understandable. You know what I'm saying? But even with them, like, with proper guidance, you can lead them out of that, so they could grow away from that. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, some of them don't have that guidance, so they, become adults and they still stuck in that mind state, you know? So that's why it's a lot of adults out here still, you know, caring about senseless things like what people gonna think if they like something that they don't like. Come on, let it go, y'all. It's senseless, it's childish, and it's downright pointless. Let's be honest about it, man. Let's cut it out, man. Let's cut it out. You know, and I feel like if we cut it out, a lot of people that's out here trying to do their thing and that's really bringing quality stuff to the table, they'll get further. They'll get that support that they actually deserve instead of being pushed to the side. For other people, that's not even bringing that same quality that just got the ear or the eye of the in crowd. You know, but yeah, that's all, man. That's all I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Let y'all know. Just be fearless, man. Be you, man. It's always better when you be you, man. Life is actually a lot easier when you be you, too. You feel me? And you not breaking your back, breaking your neck, trying to fit in. We past that. It's 2022, man. We all trying to go up. We all trying to get somewhere. You feel me? We all got goals. You feel me? And let's not hinder ourselves with the nonsense. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's just a little bit of game, a little player talk for y'all for the day. You feel me? Yeah, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. As usual, man, y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay on that grind. You know what I'm saying? And keep it player at all times. Peace.